Let's welcome in Aditya Arora. Aditya, my first question today won't be on the index, but on a stock that has gained nearly 30% in two trading sessions. Vodafone Idea. Any kind of technical trigger that you're seeing on this counter?
Very good noon to you and Vinny. Hope you had a wonderful 2023 and may you have wonderful 2024. So, before talking about Vodafone Idea, I would like to give a disclaimer that we had recommended buy call on Vodafone on Friday itself in derivatives, which shot up 100%. Coming back to the question, I think the stock is in bulls control. They are strongly controlling and dominating the trend. I think there's a long way to go on the upside. This could be start of an uptrend, which could take the stock upwards towards 2022 levels in long term. And stop loss for the same should be maintained at 14. But the outlook for the stock looks very strong, whether you look at the news front, fundamental front, or technical front, or derivative front. Stock looks very fantastic and very bullish.
PSU stocks continue to remain in favor even in the first trading session of 2024. Do you expect the outperformance that we had seen in 2023 to continue even for short term when it comes to PSU stocks?
I think outperformance may continue, but it has been little overstretched. So probably there could be a sentiment spillover in January, but post that, I think there could be profit booking in all the PSC counters. So I think mean reversion trade could be a good trade in PSC basket, selective PSC basket. Somewhere valuations are pretty stretched, so I'm not very bullish on this case.
You're not very bullish on PSU side, but Aditya, have you looked at the charts of JBM Auto today? That's buzzing away in trade today. Specifically, we've seen them very sharp uptick. Any interesting pattern that's forming up, or anything interesting you're finding here?
Yeah, absolutely. I think if you look at Nifty Auto Index, then it's just buzzing away and it's in top gear. Whether you look at large caps like Bajaj Auto or Maruti or Eicher Motor, all are trading at 52-week high and they're backed by a good sales number as well. Similarly, JBM Auto also has bullish chart patterns, hence it's trading at 52-week high. I think if one has to maintain little positional view, then probably there's more upside over here.
Aditya, Gail, have you looked at this counter? Now, this is up around what I'm seeing right now. It's up around 23% in the month of December. Do you see more upside on this counter going forward?
I beg your pardon, which
Gail.
stock? Pardon?
Gail, Gas Authority of India
Gail,
Limited. Gail.
Gail. I think just like other PSC basket, I think the rally is pretty overstretched. And in the first quarter of 2024, we can see some profit booking before the budget.
Okay, we may see some profit booking, you believe, over here. Also, obviously we do have a news flow that's coming from BHEL as well in terms of an order win. So yeah, that's the reason why we are seeing a buzz coming in specifically in BHEL. But anything interesting in terms of this one's chart?
Again, a disclaimer that we had a stock recommendation in this counter. But coming back to the question, I think again, this stock is just behaving like any other PSC stock. And at this point, if one is invested, then the best decision could be, or good decision could be to take chips off the table because it's not at all bad to take some profit and go home and enjoy that profit. So a little bit profit booking can happen over here as well.
Uh, and Aditya, lastly, before we let you go, what are your topics for the day?
Right. So when the high beta counters have been little overstretched and valuation is hitting the roof, I think Nifty Pharma Index is looking pretty good and components of the same are looking pretty good. In 2024, Pharma Index can dominate the trend. So my stock pick would be Granules, which could be bought at 414, 390 should be the stop loss and 460 should be the target.
Okay, keeping an eye out on that. Aditya, thank you so much as always for joining in with us on Markets at Noon and giving us an understanding in terms of specific stocks as well as where you're expecting the market as well.